These funds are geared towards strengthening the resilience and adaptive capacity of Grenada to the impacts of climate change, improving food security, and securing global environmental benefits. During the week of October 17th to the 21st, a team from the Oecs Ilm Project Implementation Unit and the central component of the EU-funded Landscapes of Our Future program, the LFF, conducted its first learning mission in Grenada. Two target sites were visited, Grenada and Grand Bacolet estates, where a consultation and stakeholder mapping exercise was conducted. The objectives of this mission were to introduce LFF to Grenada's context, its challenges, and to get a better understanding of the national application of the Oecs Ilm initiative, its theory of change, as well as the project's planned action and partnership. Grenada's project, termed Restoration of Abandoned or Underutilized Cropland through the implementation of ILM, SLM, and climate-smart agriculture practices, is aimed at rehabilitating cocoa and nutmeg fields at the Grenada and Grand Bacolet estates, cultivating fruit trees, vegetable and root crops, improvement of farm access roads, and training.
What we're hoping to accomplish on those two project sites is include rehabilitation of the cocoa and nutmeg fields and so on those sites, rehabilitation of the tree crop plots, the root crop plots, etc. We are also going to be addressing the access roads on those estates, so looking to get them cleared, graded, binded. Also, we are going to be providing training.
That was Joseph Noel. Researcher for CFOR Natalia Cisneros says in observing the operations at the different sites, she was pleased to see how this project will assist the vulnerable.
From what we have seen so far, there are big strengths with the project, especially because they are continuing with work that was it's building on work that has already been done. So that is something that not every project always has, and that is definitely a very big strength. We also see how in these projects a special emphasis is given to stakeholders that are in vulnerable situations. In this case, like it's women, youth, and people who don't necessarily have access to livelihoods or to funds.
Scientist with the Center for International Research, Peter Cronkleton, speaks of the potential with this project in contributing to Grenada's food and nutrition security.
It's going to be an interesting experience in providing lessons on strategies for restoring lands that were either underutilized or abandoned or affected by hurricanes in the past. So this project has a lot of potential to provide lessons that could be used by the government, by private industry, and by farmers to continue to use land productively when it's been affected by natural disasters.
Supervisor of the Grenada estate, Evan Bola, says this project will aid in ensuring that the farm meets its commitment of becoming a pilot for farmers.
We're in the process of rehabilitating the entire estate, and we want to see that we have maximum production. We also want to have a sort of a model where farmers around the country will come and see what can happen if they put the time, the effort, and the proper skills into rehabilitating their different farms and so forth. So that's the whole purpose, not just production, but for livelihood purposes.
The Oecs GCCA ILM project is funded by the European Union and being implemented by the Oecs in 9 of its member states. Christina John, GBN News.